Hello, this is Corbus Gaming and I want to show you another mod for Fallout 4. It's essentially the Gewehr 98 from Battlefield 1. I have been playing Battlefield 1 and I have been enjoying the World War 1 and World War 2 weapons that the game provides. So much so that I wanted to recreate the experience using said weapons in the Fallout 4 game that I have been playing. And I have been recording, obviously. Now, the way that you can install the mod is very simple. I'll provide the link down in the video description. You will click on that link and that link will guide you to Nexus Mods. From there, you simply need to install the mod with the Nexus Mod Manager client and you'll be good to go. Now, in-game, there are various ways you can get this weapon. Essentially, you can kill bandits, buy it from shops, use the codes that I have here. If you want to go through the command way of acquiring the weapon, you open the command panel, then you type help Mauser 4 and here it is. The code is over here, 0800102C, Mauser 98, which is the Gewehr 98. Now, once you've done that, you can obviously customize the weapon. I'll show you that in a minute, but first of all, I'll show you the sound. Very good sound. Not Battlefield levels, but still very, very good sound. Very satisfying. It's realistic. It has, except the reload, of course. Except for the reload. I mean, if you honestly had to use real life standards of reloading, you'd have to put one bullet in the chamber individually. But now here you simply reload directly to the non-existent you have a non-existent magazine and you simply slap the bullet in the chamber. Very weird. I'm not sure if... Yep, I'm changing magazines. Okay, it's a workaround. I mean, you cannot blame the modder for this. He would have to script and do in-game changes that are probably only able to be done by the actual creators of the game. So, anyway, he did a fantastic job. I mean, I have a bayonet here. And I can actually charge someone, kind of. So it's fantastic. This mod is perfect. The way you simply use the toggle to remove the bullet, it's perfect. I enjoy it immensely. You have the realistic iron sights. I could put a nighttime scope here, but that's not historically realistic. Overall, I like it very much. Very, very much. I like it very much. This is the infantry version of the Gewehr 98. Now, let's go into upgrades. You can always use the standard receivers and all. Not much will change. You simply will make the weapon stronger. You can increase the barrel. I have the biggest one for bigger range. You can increase you can change the stock for better recoil and better aim with the scopes. I won't be using that. Here you can actually put a proper magazine, but that's not historically correct, although it works fantastically in Fallout 4 when you need to engage multiple enemies. You have the sights. You can put a long scope here. Quite frankly, I won't do that. I really won't do that, but anyways, let's see how the long scope works. And here you could put the various bayonets. I'm using the big one. You can also use a suppressor, but again, I'm not sure if in World War 1 we had modern day suppressors. Okay. Wow, this sways immensely.
If there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Yeah, no, I'll go with the historical
They didn't tell me much.
I'll go with the historical.
To make sure everyone filled out their form.
No, oops.
I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Can always use different sites, but I'll go with the historical accuracy.
Take care of yourself, dear.
There it is. Perfect. 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 So essentially this is the Gewehr 98. Now, another thing before I wrap things off. If you want to... Where was it? I know there's a basement. Okay, I think... Hold on a second. There it is. This is another option. If you want to get the Gewehr without using commands, there's... There it is. There's a weapon here that you can always use. Just for you. Right here. The Mauser 98. The Gewehr 98. Here it is. This is another option of acquiring the weapon. Now, essentially, this is the review. I hope that you enjoyed the Gewehr 98. I'll be using this weapon now. It's so good. It's one of my favorite snipers in game. In the Battlefield game, that is. My favorite one is the Russian 1895, the Winchester. But I'm not sure if that weapon will remain the king of my preferences. I mean, I love the Gewehr 95. The way you shoot, it's insane. You shoot so fast. You drop enemies so fast. It's so aggressive using that weapon. I simply enjoy it. Now, this is another thing that before I wrap things off, I need to do this. I think I'll do my very own mode, my very own mod. I'll do my very own first mod. I think I'll introduce the Mars automatic in game. I searched high and low and I did not find no mod that had the Mars automatic. I'll probably will have to do it myself, and quite frankly, I will enjoy doing it. That sidearm is so good, so good. It's essentially a low-power DMR that the scouts can use. I'm using a sniper and a DMR as my secondary. The range capabilities and the damage of that Mars automatic is so broken in game, and it's so hidden at the same time. Nobody complains, but it's so broken. The Mars is so freaking broken. For instance, here's a scenario that happens a lot in game. I shoot with my sniper, any sniper. Essentially, at 200 meters, I shoot an enemy at the chest. Wise choice would be to follow up with a second shot, but imagine that the enemy is running away fast. You pull off the Mars, you shoot 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times, you hit him once, 23 damage, down. Mars automatic shot at 200 meters. That's so broken, and you do 23 damage. You do essentially as much damage as an LMG and as a DMR, kind of. It's so broken. You have no idea. But let's just not talk about the issue. Let's keep on using it. I'm enjoying using it, that weapon. I'm enjoying using that broken weapon. It's so good. The sound, the beast. It's no wonder back in the days the British described that not as a weapon, but described the Mars as a true hand cannon. That is, instead of firing, blasting your hand. No wonder the army felt uncomfortable using that weapon. Anyways, that note aside, this was the Mauser family mod, the Gewehr 98 sniper rifle review, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Now, I'm Scarbus Gaming, I'm signing out. I'll see you soon for more Fallout 4 mods. I'll see you soon. Cheers, thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers.